Dawn bleeds across the plains, silence louder than conch shells. Inside every warrior, a small child hides, clutching memories of mango fights. Krishna stands calm, reins loose as if time itself were his charioteer. Arjuna grips Gandiva so tight the bowstring hums like a bee. Across the divide, royal standards flutter, each one a bedtime story once told. Among them, Bhishma's white umbrella glimmers like moonlight on winter hair. Krishna turns. His eyes hold no drum of war, only quiet invitation. He lifts an arm toward the enemy line, palm open, gesture almost affectionate. Words drift like silk. O Arjuna, behold these Kurus gathered together. Not foes, not enemies, just Kurus, the syllable shared by every heartbeat here. Arjuna's gaze follows the gesture. Suddenly helmets become familiar faces. He sees Duryodhana's proud chin, the same that once begged for extra sweets. Drona stands stern, but memory overlays the guru offering water after lessons. Each name Krishna utters is a thread in a tapestry once woven together. Attachment, mamaka, awakens, not as word, but as warmth behind the eyes. Mamaka, the invisible cord that once tied kites, now ties hearts to consequences. It whispers, they are mine, and I am theirs, by blood, by story. The bow grows heavy, earth tilts like a seesaw under children who forgot enmity. Inside his chest, a root splits stone, love refusing the geometry of war. Krishna watches unmoved, reflecting the storm he knew must break first within. Across armies, a cousin lifts his gaze, recognition flickering like a shared dream. For a heartbeat, trumpets mute, even horses cease pawing, sensing the tremor of hearts. Arjuna sees the future, widows wearing white, rivers carrying names instead of water. The word Kurus becomes a bell tolling inside his skull, louder than conch shells. He lowers Gandiva. The earth exhales, accepting the weight of a warrior's first doubt. In that drop of silence, Krishna smiles, not in triumph, but in recognition of truth. Because to behold truly is to remember, and to remember is to feel. And feeling, raw and unarmored, is where every war must first be lost, or won. Camera pulls back. 2 boys on a chariot, 1,000 relatives holding breath. Sun climbs higher, impartial witness to the moment attachment rewrote the geometry of war. Somewhere a grandmother's lullaby echoes, carried by wind across shields that once were toys. Krishna's words settle like seeds. They will bloom questions neither warrior nor god can avoid. And Arjuna, caught between duty and love, steps into the pause where gods wait. End frame holds, a single red thread glinting across the battlefield, pulsing gently. Fade to black. The word Kurus lingers like incense in unmoving air. In the dark, we hear only breath, shared, ragged, undeniably human. Because every war begins not with weapons, but with remembering we are family. And every peace begins the same way, if we dare to keep looking. Credits roll over silent chariot wheels, still turning in place, waiting for choice. Fade out on Krishna's reflection in a puddle, calm, unshaken, holding the world.